Well, one thing I'm going to bring up on regular broadcast television is the Adult Swim channel. That's what I call it now. I don't call it Cartoon Network anymore because mostly what's on there is Adult Swim programming. From about 5 p.m. on, you're getting mostly adults. I mean, you have the classic animation that's going on in that period. The early morning to afternoon, you have a different on there, but I believe that's going to change soon. But the one thing with the Adult Swim, it allowed a lot of shows to thrive, especially shows that got canceled off Fox. Futurama, Family Guy, many others that didn't do well, but then came to this channel and exploded, and Fox, gave them a second chance on the situation. Now, since the whole situation, now that Fox is under the banner of Disney, we saw the likes of stuff on there, Simpsons, Family Guy, and all that, run under, Hulu and Disney Plus. They were removed from all the sites. But we're getting some good news. We're getting good news. Family Guy is returning to Adult Swim. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Family Guy is returning to Adult Swim after a 3-year hiatus.
Well, if you're happy, then I'm happy, because after all... What?
And we're going to read this from Cord Cutters. It is in a move that is sure to delight fans. Adult Swim has announced the return of Family Guy to its programming lineup. The animated sitcom, which left the network in 2021, will be back on the air starting January 1st, 2025. This marks a homecoming of sorts for Family Guy, as Adult Swim played a pivotal role in this show's early success. After being canceled by Fox after its second season, Family Guy found a new audience on Adult Swim, where it gained a cult following that eventually led to its revival on Fox.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
The deal between Adult Swim and Disney's 20th Television Animation grants the network non-exclusive rights to air reruns of the beloved animated series. That means Family Guy will continue to air on other networks like Comedy Central, FXX, while Hulu remains the exclusive streaming home. Well, FX and FXX are on their way out, so that won't be too much longer on that. Adult Swim is a huge part of Family Guy's early history, and we're excited for the series to return to our lineup in 2025, said Michael Owen, president of Adult Swim. Having Family Guy back on our air is a great compliment to the amazing slate of animated originals we also have planned for next year. To celebrate the return, Adult Swim will kick off the new year with a 3-day Family Guy marathon, airing episodes for every evening from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. starting Wednesday, January 1st. Following the marathon, the show will settle in a regular time slot, airing weekdays between 10 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. The news come as Family Guy continues to enjoy enduring popularity, with new episodes still airing on Fox and a dedicated fan base eager to revisit the classic moments from the Griffin family many misadventures. The return to Adult Swim further solidifies the show's legacy in the world of adult animation.
I don't like change!
I mean, this is great news. This is really great news. I mean, like I said in the article, if it wasn't for Adult Swim, Family Guy would have been left on the canceled shelf. I mean, we've had years upon years of seasons with this. Even though there has been change, I haven't watched the newer episodes because there's been a lot of the voice actor changes, which I disagree with. What made the show were the original voice actors for this show. They claim, well, if this particular minority should be voiced by a minority. But the thing about it is, and here's the hypocrisy of the situation. There are black voice actors that voice different nationalities, I mean, everything from Asian to Hispanic to white, as far as animation work on there. You know that Samurai Jack is voiced by a black man. Yeah, that's right. That is correct. And the thing about it is, voice acting is voice acting. We got to a point where in the voice acting business that basically they say, well, this particular minority, and especially when it comes to black characters, or Muslim characters, Indian characters, that they'll say, well, we can't have, white guys doing this. But meanwhile, when it comes to Asian characters, especially with anime and the English dubs, who is voicing them? It's not Asians. It's not completely Asians on there. So where are you drawing the line to the situation? But I'm going off tangent just a bit on this because of the show itself. But it is great that this is coming back. A nice little marathon for New Year's on there. I mean, I don't think the way the article reads, the new episodes won't be airing that quick. It may be some time, maybe a year or so before it gets back on Adult Swim. But it's great to have them in their old slot because that's when they were. It was like between 10 and 11:30. That's when you had the Family Guy episodes. Now all we need is Futurama to get grabbed back on here, and then we got it really, really good. So, comment. Let me know your thoughts about this. Don't forget to hit that like, share this video, and hopefully today's the day I've earned your subscription. So until next time, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clicking on this video. Be sure to check out Otaku Thursday on Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, here on YouTube and on Rumble. So until next time, thank you again, and so long.